Welcome back once again to another episode of the Eastern Echelon here at Meat Fist. We got Mr. Clean and Michonne. Get it on! Going in a one-on-one match here. Michonne now, she is at a momentum of 1, so if Michonne loses this match, you know what that means. She will be off the roster and off the show. She'll be sent to the bench. Mr. Clean here is sitting at a momentum of 2. You know, Mr. Clean's not safe either. If Mr. Clean falls to any of the roulette effects, the current 2 that are in play, he will also be off the roster. We'll see how this goes. Michonne now in control, throwing Mr. Clean to the apron. Goes for a big punch there. Walloping him. Mr. Clean gets right back in though. Goes for the shoulder bash but misses. Oh, Mr. Clean with a big old headbutt counter. Oh, you better clean your act up, Michonne. And Mr. Clean's going to show you how. There it is, strangling Michonne there on the ropes. And sends her back down. Mr. Clean now looking for an angle. Kicks her in the gut. And just stomps her on the back of the head. You have to do harder than that. A beautiful roundhouse into an elbow drop from Michonne. Michonne now flipping Mr. Clean there. What's she going to do? Kicks him. Now she's kicking him in the gut. Just going for it. Kicks him again. Back and forth. Michonne now is calling it. Now she's just unloading onto Mr. Clean. Puts him in the corner, but Mr. Clean gets the counter. Now he's slap chopping. Here comes the White Menace. Ooh. And just body splashes Michonne. Mr. Clean goes for the go behind. Into the cleaning sweep. Just laying it on. Mr. Clean goes into a pin. Is Michonne going to be off the roster? And there it is. Mr. Clean has mopped the floor with Michonne. You know, Michonne's hair does kind of look like a mop in a way, but either way, Mr. Clean has eliminated another member of the Meat Fist roster, and he will continue to advance. She had a good showing, but it was simply not enough for Mr. Clean. We have match 2 here. We got a steel cage twin finisher match between Steven Seagal and the manslaughter champ, Fred Sanford. Get it on. Seagal with the advantage here. Goes for a flying blimp technique and connects. Fred gets right back up, but here comes the 400-pound balloon. Once again, belly flopping and just tossing Fred Sanford. Seagal goes for a chop. Fred Sanford now in the driver's seat. Gonna toss Seagal into the corner.
Oh, you fat motherfucker. You fucking disgust me, you sick bitch. I'll stomp your ass, boy.
Fred Sanford goes for runs, and a sliding elbow right to the belly button. And then he goes into the leg drop. Fred Sanford now just landing on this beanbag here. Has quite the cushion. Ooh, and it just runs into him. Like a pot-belly pig there. Now Sanford putting him in the corner there. Just unloads once again.
Fat fuck.
Fred Sanford now with Seagal. Going to put him once more. This corner control. But Seagal has had enough. Ooh, maybe not. Seagal getting countered out of that grab. Fred Sanford now once more tossing him back in the corner. Ooh. God, he's got the meat in the slaughterhouse right now.
You're going, oh, you're that bitch. Oh, you don't like that one, do you, boy?
Another double leg drop. Man, Fred Sanford is in control right now. Not giving Seagal an inch, but Seagal gets up. He's got that second wind, that appetite, but Fred Sanford is not on the menu. Sanford now tossing him to the ropes as Seagal gets the counter and tosses him right into the cage wall.
All right, give me a minute here. Ear chop.
Seagal now trying to do something here, wrenching on the arm of Fred there. The Junkyard Menace. Oh, he's just stomping on him. Ooh, a jelly roll technique. We haven't seen that in a while from Steven Seagal. Now he's just going into a headlock maneuver. Slams his face down there. No finishers yet in this twin finisher match, but you're about to see a lot of ass. There it is. Ooh, Fred Sanford just gets up and goes right back into it, into a DDT there. Oh, Fred Sanford goes to the ropes. And another leg drop. Man, he's done about 6 of those now.
Get the fuck up, bitch. Oh, wanna readjust those dicks, motherfucker.
Sanford now gets up, goes for the Junkyard Bulldog onto Steven Seagal. And he is primed and ready. Now he's going up. He's going for an elbow drop. Wait a minute! He just had a heart attack! Oh, never mind. That was his finishing technique. Oh, I guess that counts. Fred Sanford gets a point on the board there. Fred now with the advantage. Seagull tries to do something here.
Well, shit on your fucking arm, dude. How's that feel? That's like a fucking 400-pound fucking pressure, motherfucker. I'll do it again.
God damn, he's just using him like a chair. We got 1 minute left in this match. He's just tossing him. Fred Sanford now being picked up by Seagull. He goes for the drumstick kick. Who misses? Fred Sanford with the advantage. Sanford now goes to the ropes into another leg drop, but Steven Seagull has had enough of leg drops for one match. He just can't get a hold of this man.
Badass motherfucker. I'll teach you a lesson, boy. Your movies suck, dude.
God damn. Oh, he's calling it. He's calling it. Looking to end it with the you big dummy. Wait a minute. I don't know what the hell that was. But Seagull counters out of it into a roundhouse kick. We have 10 seconds left. It's going to end in a draw. God, 400 pounds.
Yeah, motherfucker. Flying balloon technique.
Whoa, Jesus. And it ends in a draw. Welcome to the tag portion here at the Eastern Echelon. We got Kung Pao, Ling, and Chosen One going up against Playtime's Over, Jigsaw and Woody. In a ladder match here. Let's see what happens. We got Ling taking on Woody now, going for some kicks. Big kicks, takes him down. Meanwhile, Jigsaw tries something there, but Chosen One giving him some bitch slaps. Working on the arm, sends him down. Woody gets back up to his feet. Chosen One now gets the ladder. Look at that, Ling catching Woody. Just breaks his back there. God, they can't connect. Woody is acting as like a barrier. Oh, but Jigsaw gets the advantage. Woody now taking on the Chosen One. Oh, just throwing him right into the ladder. Ooh, big knee from Jigsaw there. Oh, it bitch slaps her. And then a big clothesline ends into the corner. Chosen One trying to get that box up there, but Woody telling him no. Ling going for a big dropkick right to Jigsaw. I'll go ahead now and plug one of our sponsors here. I think this is a good time. The Wrong Restaurant. Crave something new? Want to add some extra spice to your palate? The Wrong Restaurant has you covered. With record low health violations and overabundance of available tables, and a chef that can not only cook your meal, he can also count to 3. Now is the best time to reserve a table. Make the right choice. Choose the Wrong Restaurant. Domo arigato, Mr. Genichiro. Let's get back into this match. We got the Kung Pao now with the advantage here. Has the ladder. Ooh, big knee drop from the Chosen One. Woody now is going to get it out of that hold there. What the hell is he going to do? He's going to toss Ling into the ropes. Chosen One just watching. Ooh, and a beautiful clothesline taking down Woody. Ooh, but Jigsaw wants to play a game. Man, he just brushes off that knee pretty well. Chosen One now countering that. Wait a minute, Ling tries something, but she's about to play a game. The game of death. Jigsaw just tossing her, taking out the trash. Chosen One taking on Woody. Ling taking on Jigsaw. Oh God, the Puppet Master from Jigsaw, and he's playing the game. He's playing on Ultra Nightmare. God, unfortunately for Ling there. Woody's going up sky high and brings down the Western Fist. The Texas Fist. Ooh, oh, a little ode to Donnie Baker there from the Chosen One doing the gizzard kick. Must be a big fan of his work. Jigsaw now with Ling sets her up in the corner. Ooh, Woody though taking down the Chosen One. What the hell is this maneuver?
You wanna play a game, bitch? I'm gonna rip your fucking arm off.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen a technique like that. I don't think Ling was ready for it. She's back in the driver's seat taking on Jigsaw. Look at that. Whee! Whee! Oh! Roundhouse kicks him right in the mask. Then the double curly cue onto Jigsaw. Looks like Kung Pao is in control of this match. Jigsaw is prime side. Woody is being handled, but wait a minute, he gets right back up. He might shut this shit down, and he's gonna do just that. Woody saves the match. Chosen One, you gotta defend your teammate there. You gotta play defense. Give Ling some opportunities to get that box up there. We got about under a minute left in this match. No one with no clear advantage quite yet. We might see another draw. Oh, Jigsaw, Ling have temporary amnesia, but Jigsaw gets the advantage. Goes for the go behind. Ooh, what the hell's going on here? Ling has just been hit by her own teammate, the Chosen One. That dastardly Jigsaw. Goodbye, God, the ass flipper technique from the Chosen One. We have 20 seconds left. No one has even set up the ladder. Scully now tries to do it. Looks like the chosen one is going for a chosen kick right onto the chin of Woody. And a tricycle kick from Jigsaw. 5 seconds left. No win in sight. This is going to end in a draw. It's cat bite time going into the next match here. We have Joan of Arc going up against Dana Scully in a normal one-on-one match. Get it on! Scully tries something here. Joan of Arc's going to counter it, throwing Scully to the ropes there. Oh, and a big twisting forearm bash from the France Lance known as Joan of Arc. Joan now putting Scully in the corner. She wants those files. The X files, but she ain't gonna, look at that! Just brushes off that double axe handle. Like it's nothing. It's probably due to that armor, I'll be honest. Giving her a little advantage there. Now she's just working on the back of the neck there. Joan of Arc goes into a pin, gets the one, and that's where it's going to end. Just kicking her, goes for the elbow. Ooh! But Scully gets out of it. And a low-angle clothesline. Now took her head off with that one. Dana Scully now goes off the ropes and another elbow. And she's going to miss that. Ooh, look at that French backflip from Joan of Arc. Dana gets right back up. Oh, into a little sneaky roll-up pin. She only picks up a 1. Scully now once again using the ropes. Misses the elbow a second time. You can't be predictable around Joan of Arc. And a spine buster onto Dana Scully there. You may know how to handle aliens, but you're not ready for small French women. There it is. Beautiful powerbomb from Joan of Arc now. Just really been on a roll in Meat Fist lately. Scully is now in the corner and she gets out of that hold. Oh, look at that. Bitch slaps her. And a crossbody, but completely misses. That's really going to fuck her up. And so is that knee. Joan of Arc now with the advantage. Beautiful roundhouse kick. God, even Scully's trying to get away from this French menace. But here it comes. Right back at you. Oh, the crotch bomb. I wonder how often Joan of Arc actually takes her armor off and cleans up. Wait a minute. The France Lance from Joan of Arc goes into a pin. Is she going to get it? The 1, the 2. And she stops at the 2. That's where it ends. Joan of Arc's going to have to apply more damage. And I think I know what comes next. There it is! And she knocked her out! By God! That's Joan of Arc for you. The Woman Slayer, the Man Slayer. Whatever title you want to put there, she's going to slay it. And Joan of Arc, once again, achieves victory on the battlefield. Welcome to the final match of the Eastern Echelon. Right after this, we'll be going into the juniors portion. We got Ace Ventura and the Russian Soldier. Get it on! Going into a high rank first 2 pins wins match. Let's see how this goes. Very excellent fighters here. Ooh, and a big whiff there. Ace is going to shut that shit down, gets the drop kick. Ace is already going into an early pin here. He grabs a 2 this early. Very impressive. Ace Ventura now goes for a kick and sends the Russian Soldier back down. Ooh, and here comes Ace with a lovely Room of Death to the face. Look at that! And now Ace Ventura, like a damn monkey, climbing on the ropes there, sends him down into another pin. He gets a 1. Another 2. Man. Could this be the Russian Soldier's kryptonite? A crazy mid-30-year-old man. We're prime side now, Ace Ventura. What's he going to do next? Got something planned, goes for the enziguri, but misses. Russian Soldier shuts it down, goes right back into the ring here. Oh, and Ace Ventura kicks him in the dick and goes for another pin. Man, Ace has just been in control of this match. Russian Soldier has barely landed anything. Ace now once again in the driver's seat, goes for a over the shoulder. Ooh, but Russian Soldier gets the hit there, lands it, and then goes for the trust fall. Russian Soldier now trying to get some momentum on the side, but Ace Ventura runs right into the cold Russian grasp of this soldier. Now he kicks him in the armpit. Russian Soldier now just gives him a big old Russian knee. Kicks him in the face, kicks him when he's down once again. And a big knee to the gut of Ace. Oh, but Ace has other plans. Gives him the fireman carry. Sends him back down. Oh, but now the Russian soldier gets the advantage once again. Kicks him in the back of the thigh there. Ooh. Russian soldier has employed a trash can, just throwing it on Ace there, making a statement. This is what he thinks of you, Ace. Goes into a pin, gets the 1, the 2, and that's where it stops. Oh, wait a minute. Ace Ventura with a sneaky roll-up-pin, gets the 1, the 2. Once again, that's where it stops. Ace gets the clothesline, and then throws his entire body at the Russian soldier, but it did not connect. Oh, throws him up and punches him right in the chin. Ace, though, gets the counter, and now he is back up to his feet. Alrighty then, he goes right into another pin. So many pin attempts. Ace is really trying to keep him down. Beautiful moonsault from Ace Ventura. Going right into another pin. Trying to keep him down as long as he can. He knows what the Russian soldier is capable. Look at that. This time he's going to employ the ropes as leverage. But Ace, you got to do a little bit more damage to that. And there it is. The monkey flip. Fucking flopped him there into another pin. He gets the 1, the 2. But the Russian soldier breaks it once again. Ace Ventura now with the soldier thrown to the ropes there. Goes for the White Devil onto that balloon of a head. This has got to put him down. The 1, the 2, but no! That is the Balls of Steel champion for you. Ace going into another pin. Gets the 1, the 2, but he just simply cannot pin this Cold War menace. Ace goes for the grab. Russian soldier gets the knee to the face and goes for another trust ball onto Ace Ventura. Now we got the Russian soldier going in for a pin. Gets the 1, the 2, and he can't get it either. Man, these pinfalls. Throwing him to the ropes. Oh, but the ref gets in the way. Instead, he's getting him. The Soviet shuffle from the Russian soldier goes into the pin. Is that going to be enough to get a point on the board? It is. Russian soldier with the advantage.
Here comes.
He gives him the Russian rocket into a pin for the win. Is he going to get it? 1, 2, and 3. The Russian soldier continues his dominance here in Meat Fist.
Here's your winner.
Russian soldier gets another win. Once again. And here we go, in what will be the final episode of the Juvenile Delinquents, here in round 6 of Meat Fist. We got Bobby Hill, Turbo Kid, and Butthead going in a triple threat regular normal match here. First pin is going to eliminate their opponent until there's one left. Bobby, though, trying to take control here. Butthead goes up, oh, and misses. And if you haven't noticed, we have Chuck E. Cheese being the premier ref in this final episode of Juvenile Delinquents, sending us out on a good note. Turbo Kid goes for the go behind, tosses Bobby Hill there. Now he's working on the neck of Butthead there, doing a little gymnastic. Here comes Bobby. Watch out, he goes for the takedown, but it looks like Turbo Kid sees it coming and slams him down. Butthead now facing the Red Power Ranger, has him up on the shoulder and just drops him on the turnbuckle, and then he takes down Bobby. Goes into a woodpecker attack, and he connects. Turbo Kid lifting Bobby. Oh, but Butthead tries to go for a hit there. Bobby just tanks it. Takes down Turbo Kid. Bobby now goes into a pin here. He only gets the 1. Butthead has a lollipop. Ooh. No, but Bobby doesn't like lollipops and takes down Butthead. Bobby back in control, taking down Turbo Kid now. Going after Butthead. Throws him to the ropes and a dick punch from Bobby. Just fucking tossing Butthead like it's nothing. That is his purse. Then he doesn't know you. Ooh, counter Turbo Kid, but Butthead. He's had enough of it. The eyes, throat, and groin from Turbo Kid. And he goes into a pin. Bobby about killed Chuck E. Cheese there. Oh, but Butthead gets out of it. Come on, ass wipe. I'll slam your fucking ass. How does that feel? Ooh. Bobby Hill now goes for the clothesline and sends him in the corner again. Turbo Kid sets up the one and only gnome stick onto Bobby Hill. Oh, God, now Butthead's going to steal his glory. Oh, but Bobby is not giving him that luxury. He breaks out of the pin. Butthead now goes for a bitch slap and misses. Bobby Hill's going to show him how it's done. Welcome to detention, Butthead. Oh, Bobby telling his prey to get ready. The dive kick, but he misses. and a jumping knee. Turbo Kid has a football. Butthead bitch slaps him and fucking gouges his eyes out there. And it's the Butthead headbutt from Butthead. And now the Bobby's backbreaker. Ooh, backbreaking Bobby indeed. God, now he has the football, but he doesn't want it. He goes for the pin on to Turbo Kid, gets the 1, the 2, and the 3. Turbo Kid has been eliminated. It's just Bobby Hill versus Butthead now. Butthead gets out of it, and a low blow, and he knocks out Bobby. By God. Told you not to mess with me, asswipe. Beat your fucking head off, motherfucker. Didn't feel good that low blow, I didn't think so. Butthead gets the W once again. And here we are, the final fight of the juniors and this episode of Meat Fist here. We got Randy Parker and Frank, and of course, the juniors champ, Feral Kid. Get it on! And a finisher elimination match here. Randy Parker tries something, now he's caught in between a Feral Kid and a hard place. Wait a minute, Feral Kid now gonna take Randy Parker for a ride here. Takes him down the stroll to downtown, there it is, and then he just flops him. Feral Kid goes up, and he fucking elbows Feral. Oh wait, and Frank! God, everyone is just using Randy Parker as a cushion. And to be fair, he's got a lot of padding. And Frank now takes down the Feral Kid. Now she's taking on the Feral Kid. Here comes Randy Parker, blowing out his tailbone there. Feral Kid just in-tuned as usual with his senses. And Frank, though, gives him the stomp to the chest. Now, as a side note here, if Anne Frank loses this match, if she does not win, she will be off the roster. She is at a 0.5 momentum. So she's got to win. Oh, Randy Parker shuts that shit down. God, and Feral Kid just hits him with the fucking football there, takes him down, and Frank now goes for a moonsault onto the Feral Kid. And a jumping clothesline from Randy Parker. Brings the arm down, but the Feral Kid fights to survive the onslaught of the Red Menace. Takes him to the ropes and trips him. So far, no eliminations quite yet. Everyone's going for weapons, though. Feral Kid is prime side, and Frank. Randy Parker's having a good old time, though. Has the ring to himself. Watch out! And Frank with the ass blast. God, she has the hammer of discipline, and she's walloping everyone. Walloping the competition now, and Frank is going to the attic. She's looking to leap. There it is! Beautiful technique! Landing on the Feral Kid. Now she's got him in some kind of maneuver there, locking with the thighs. Randy Parker, though, sniffs it out, bringing the arm down. Top of the Feral Kid, though, gets the counter once again. Now he's on top. God, you can't stop the Feral Kid, man. He is just always in tune. Randy Parker, though, gets the go behind on to Anne Frank. Anne Frank just counters it. Randy can't get anything going for him. Big boot. Oh, God, Feral Kid has the pigskin. Now he's walloping there. Beautiful mule kick. Somersault mule kick, and now there it is once again. The mule kick, and he takes down Randy Parker. And now it's the Feral Kid biting that. Well, there it is. That's the Feral Kid biting the fingers there of Anne Frank. Randy Parker is out of this match. It's just Anne Frank and the Feral Kid. Look at him just watching. He already knows this match is in the bag. Throws Anne Frank to the ropes, jumping over like a damn monkey. But Anne Frank gets the counter, goes to the ropes, and completely misses. God, so does the Feral Kid. Man, they're getting worn out at this point in the match. Anne Frank puts Feral Kid in the corner, bitch slaps him, but the Feral Kid shuts that shit down. And a capuchin monkey toss. Leap, whatever you want to call it, and another cannonball, a Maine Coon roll. Feral Kid now priming in the corner, going for an armadillo roll, and teabags that bitch. Feral Kid back in control once more with the advantage, looking to score another win here. Goes for the slap and misses, and trips that bitch, falls right on her nose. And Frank, though, counters out of it, back up to her feet. She just needs to connect one finishing maneuver. Can Anne Frank stay on the roster? And she does. Anne Frank still has it in her. The page has been written. The diary has expanded. And Anne Frank will stay in the attic. This has been the Juniors League and Meat Fist. We will see you in the next one.